The purpose of this workbook is to figure out how much the cost of the car loan would be and if we can afford it based on a budget of $500 per month. So what we have here is the spreadsheet. First thing we do is click on the today. We put in today's date using the today formula. So we type in today, parentheses, and we hit enter and we get today's date. Next thing we go to is the down payment based on the cost of the car. So the down payment is 5%. So what we have to do here is input the formula for A12 times the down payment of D4, which is 5%. We have to use the absolute amount, otherwise when we fill it down here, it has a tendency to go to D5, D6, and so on. So we have to use D4, the absolute amount. And then we use the fill handle, double click on that, and it fills out the down payment for us. Next, we calculate the monthly payments on the car, and we have to go to formulas, go to financial, and we click on PMT. Over here. Now we get the rate. So the rate is 3.25%, but that's the rate per year, not the rate per month, which is what we need. So what we need to do is get this, and we have to make sure we do the absolute value of this, and we do divide by D7, but the absolute amount. That way we get 3.25% divided by 12, and we get the rate per month. Now, this part is going to be the total number of payments for the loan. So we know it's 5 times 12, so we know it's 60 payments. We can type in 60, but for this example, we're just going to use the absolute amount for D6 times the absolute amount for D7. Now, this is the present value of the loan we're taking out. The present value of the loan we're taking out is the cost of the car minus the down payment. So what we have to do is cost of the car, which is this part, minus the down payment, which is this part. So once we have that, that's our whole formula, and we see that's how much we're paying per month on a car for $20,000, and we just hit OK, and it will appear here. It's going to appear as a negative number because that's the monthly payment we owe on the loan. So we're going to close that out. So once we have the formula over here, which is right over here, we're just going to double click on the fill handle, and that fills right up. Next, we're going to see if the monthly payment is within our budget of $500. And the way we do that is we're going to hit one of the logic formulas. So we're going to put in the if over here, and then we're going to say if D8, which is if $500 is greater than or equal to the absolute value of the monthly payment, then we can test drive the car. So if $500 is greater than this, that means we can't afford the car, so we're just gonna test drive it. But if the monthly payment is more than $500, then we can't afford the car, so it's not available to us. And the thing that helped me with this project was using the financial formula over here and using the PMT formula over here.